What's going on, YouTube land? We got a minute and 7 seconds before we go live. So let's fix everything up, make sure we look good. We got Facebook camera over there. We got you guys over here. It's going to be a good show tonight. I really think so. I have a good feeling about it, Sometimes you have good feelings and sometimes you don't, YouTube land. What's going on, YouTuber? We have less than a minute, 45 seconds before airtime. So hang out. Tonight's going to be a good show. How you doing, by the way? Hope everything's good. Hope you're doing well, feeling well. Oh, you tuned out on me, you cocksucker? Fuck you anyway. All right, 25 seconds till showtime. If I can get one YouTuber on here, and he tunes fucking out. Or she tunes out. Don't get it. Don't want to get it. Don't have to get it. It's bad. Clean my watch up a little bit. All right, let's go live, shall we? It is 9:00. What's going on, Facebook land? What's going on, YouTube land? This is your boy, bgrynch, coming to you live from South Central Coral Springs. We got a great show for you today. I just got a message on my YouTuber camera there. Anyway, we got a great show for you today. We're going to discuss some shit. We're going to talk some shit. And I am not going to bring up my utterly disgusting ex. What's up, Glenn? How are we doing, buddy? You are first in the fucking room. I'm not going to bring up the fact that she ate someone's ass and sucked someone's cock for $500. I'm not going to get low like her. All right. And talk shit like that. Hi, Bonnie. I'm not going to talk anything about my ex whatsoever, who's, trying to splat my name. She even fucking went into my phone while I was taking care of this bitch and copied my friends' phone numbers and are telling them that I'm selling drugs or some shit. I don't fucking know. And I don't even fucking care, to be honest with you. What's up, Finny? How you doing, Julia? But we got a great show for you tonight. We got some interesting things to talk about. And I hope you guys stick around. As far as Finster is concerned, make sure you check out Finster's web page at www.finsterpink.com. He has merchandise for you guys. So I hope you guys check that out, even though Finster is a fucking moron. We love him. We give him love. We shout out to him. It's all good. All right, guys. So anyway, there is a possibility that I might be getting a fucking co-host, a fucking female co-host. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, I know 95% of my audience are females, and y'all are probably not even interested in seeing a female on here. She's very pretty and very funny. And funny people make the show even funnier. To bounce shit off of a funny person is funny. So we're going to see how that works out within the next couple of weeks. Meanwhile, it's nothing set in stone, but we're going to see. In the meantime, hey, Julia, sweetheart. In the meantime, last couple of days, I've been watching some old Underground Live videos. The bgrynch Live videos, we're Underground Live. And boy, has it changed. I mean, somehow or another, hey, Tammy, how you doing, sweetheart? Somehow or another, we got like too serious. I mean, at one time, we used to do the news. We used to do crazy headlines. What's up, Pep? How you doing, my man? We used to do thug bitch posts. And now it's like we got all fucking crazy and serious. So we're going to back off a little bit and just kind of step into the talk realm a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with, I posted this today. I want you guys' input in case you didn't see the post. Okay, but we all know that Facebook has a dating app, right? I don't know if you guys have been on it. It's absolutely horrendous. Okay, I mean, the people on there, does she have a cock? No, she does not have a cock, but I'm not sure, actually, to be honest with you, Finster. I've never met her in person. I might be auditioning a couple of people. I don't know if they will have cocks or not, but they will appear to be female. I promise you that. And they will be pretty. I went on the Facebook dating app today, and I read my intro that I wrote quite some time ago under Richard Head, because we all know my name is Brian bgrynch Rubin. That's no secret. But I am under Richard Head, and I got a little kick out of my intro for the women on the Facebook dating app to read, to find out about me before they look at my pictures, to get a little insight about me, to know who I am, who they're looking at, and what I'm about. I haven't gotten any hits, and I don't understand why. So I was going to read you guys my intro, and maybe you guys can tell me what my problem is, what I did wrong. I'm going to read it to you right now. I have it right here. It says, Richard bgrynch head here, to make love to many slutty women that have daddy issues and low self-esteem. I love to get right to fucking before we go out so there's no sexual tension. I am a sexual escort for seniors 65 and over. I love to spend time with my girlfriend, with whom I plan cheating on, with you. A lot. So let's see where this goes, baby. Hit me up. And I don't seem to understand why women aren't responding to that. It's like, you already know that I have a girlfriend that I love to spend time with, and I'm still willing to go out with you. What's the fucking problem? It's like set in stone, and I'm fucking gorgeous, for crying out loud. What's up, James? How you doing, my man? Anyway, I haven't got any hits. I don't know why. They're all ugly on the fucking Facebook dating app anyway, so I don't really give a shit. I'm actually getting the fucking love of my life here to me sooner than expected. But we'll have more of that to come. Kanye West, man. All right. This motherfucker, I want to punch this motherfucker right in his flat fucking nose. I don't think you could break a dude's nose whose nose is flat on their fucking face. But I would sure love to take a try punching that fucker right in the fucking nose. Bam. You want to know why? Because my friend Julia, who I love very, very much, Julia, you are the absolute best. And if anybody ever fucks with Julia Fike, I will fuck you up. I will come to your state and I will put my Under Armour boot right into your ass. We don't fuck with Julia. How you doing, Lana? Thanks for tuning in. But Kanye West was actually quoted saying, let me get this right here, that guitars are unnecessary and annoying in music. Okay? He stated that anything a guitarist can do, FL Studios can replicate. FL Studios meaning Fruity Loop Studios. Now, that really, really upset me. And I went off on her fucking post. And I'm still very, very upset because, you know, Kanye West just got a $5 billion bailout on this fucking company. And this guy's just one ignorant fucking moron. He's even worse than fucking Finster Pink. I mean, I fucking hate Kanye West. All right. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Whether you like hip hop, gangster rap, rock and roll, metal, whatever the fuck you like, we all listen to live fucking music, correct? We all know that guitars are essential to music. All right. Unless you're listening to strictly computer fucking music. All right. You cannot replicate guitar music on fucking Fruity Loops Studios. That would be like saying you can replicate the song Eruption on a computer. You cannot. Not only can you not replicate Eddie Van Halen, you cannot replicate George Lynch, Peter Frampton, or Eric Clapton. All right. Let's get even more serious. Let me know if you could replicate on FL Studios Chris Broderick, Dave Mustaine, Steve Vai, Alex Skolnick, Yngwie Malmsteen, Joe Satriani, Randy Rhoads, Jimmy Page, even though he was a sloppy guitarist. You can't replicate that. Or Jimi Hendrix, for that matter. You're not replicating that on shit, bitch. Shit. Kanye West. For a musician that's fucking a multimillionaire, he is one dumb-ass motherfucker. And I hate it. Because, as you might know, I posted some fucking pictures and videos of my old band on Facebook today, and you'd be surprised you can't replicate some of that shit. And one thing that you can never replicate on Fruity Loop Studio is a contemporary or trio jazz bassist anywhere from 1930 to 1960 through even today. You are not going to replicate any bass line, which is Fruity Loops is what is famous for, is their bass lines, not the boom, 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 but the doom, 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 doom. All right. You are not going to replicate any trio jazz bass player that plays with the notes behind the fucking notes. Okay? You don't understand what I'm saying because you're not a fucking musician. Unless you are a musician, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. The notes behind the notes you cannot replicate. There is no computer that is going to replicate a jazz bassist. So not only can you not replicate a guitarist on FL Studios, you can't even replicate, I'm sorry, Ben, you can't replicate real music. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for agreeing with me. You can't replicate anything that a real band can do. You could replicate some shit like Green Day or Metallica because, let's face it, Metallica is like fucking really easy to play. We all learned how to play fucking Metallica when we were 13. But I'm talking about real fucking music, like fucking real fucking music. You cannot replicate in a fucking computer, on a computer, over a computer, outside a fucking computer. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. It's fucking bad, and I don't fucking care. Okay. But yeah, I posted some shit from when I was like 16, 17 years old online today. And boy, was I young back then. Jamming with my band, Shorm Fusion. We were fucking badass. And quite honestly, I was the shit. I had to go in Bossa Nova back when I was 16, 17 years old and 18. I mean, all the way through today. And let's face it, that's the way it goes. I'm going to really quick get into some COVID government shit really fast because I'm sick and tired of getting so serious on this fucking show. All right. These shows have been running like fucking half an hour, 40 minutes long, talking about serious shit that's depressing everybody. I don't want to depress you guys. I make you guys happy. That's all. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my man? But real quick about COVID and the government. Let me ask you a question. How come I haven't seen any celebrities wearing face masks, like on tabloids, magazines? Nobody's wearing a fucking face mask on there. We are, but they're not. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe they're like Pep and they just don't believe in it. That's fine. Because I'm starting to have my doubts too. I don't fucking know. All right. And I'll get back to that in a second. Do you know that if you fucking die in a car accident and you test positive for COVID-19, your car accident is now considered a COVID-related death? So let's, for example, say they're on a plane with 200 fucking people, okay? And you spread COVID throughout the whole fucking thing and make everybody fucking infected and they all test positive on a fucking plane. The plane goes down and fucking crashes. That plane crash is considered a 200-person COVID infected fucking death. Whatever, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right. I lose myself sometimes. I start seeing the numbers sometimes go down there and I get a little worried. It makes me a little fucking shaky. But I know y'all are sticking it because they go right back up again. I don't know what's up with you fucking people. Maybe you got, what's up, Sherry? How you doing? Nice to see you. I remember you. Don't fucking sweat it. I remember exactly who you are. Okay. You fucking get all crazy and shit. Like, you don't remember me. You don't remember. I remember you. All right. Yes, we used to talk. I got it. I understand. I know who you are. Is it bullshit, Bonnie, or is it bullshit? I don't know what you're exactly. You see, reading text is fucking hard because you could be saying, that's bullshit. Or you could be saying, that's bullshit. And I don't fucking know what you're talking about. But I'm going to say, I don't know. All right. How you doing, Beth? How you doing, lovely lady? It's fucking lovely to see you here. I don't know. All right. That's why I plan on going back into my fucking introverted world of ignorant bliss. My utter retardation state of mind where I don't know anything and I don't want to know anything because I just don't get it. I don't want to get it. I won't get it. It's bad. I don't want bad. I want fucking good. All I want to know is when my weed dealer is going to fucking be here to serve me up my fucking $50 fucking eighth or my $100 fucking quarter of fucking green. That's all I am fucking saying. Now, do you guys realize also, though, before I get off this government COVID thing, that with this mandatory vaccine that everybody's so pissed about, what's the big fucking deal, people? Do you realize we've all been giving, how you doing, Linda? Whatever the state the plane crashes in, they get 13. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. That's what I was just saying. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? These vaccines that they're saying are mandatory, guess what? We've been getting mandatory vaccines since we were children, and our kids have had mandatory vaccines before they were allowed to go to school. This is something that has been happening since fucking forever. Booster shots. Do you remember those booster shots? Do you fucking YouTube land? Do you Facebook land remember the booster shot or the vaccines that you had to get or your kids had to get where they fill out that little fucking booklet to make sure that you got all your vaccines? Fucking mandatory vaccine? Who gives a fuck? Now, if you're thinking about getting a chip put in you, all right, let me tell you a little something about the fucking chip, which is bullshit. All right? I don't believe that for a fucking second. But what I am going to say is that if the government wants to fucking track you and listen to you, how you doing, Michelle? What's up, Seneca girl? Sachem kicks Seneca's ass all the time in wrestling, by the way. That's all I'm saying. I've wrestled against fucking Seneca a lot. I never lost. Brian remembers the booster shot. A lot of people have scars on it. How you doing, Christina? Nice for you to join in. Michelle, Lisa, how you doing? What's up, Riley? Anyway, these chips, if the government wants to fucking follow you, guess what? They're already doing it because you got a cell phone. Now you say, oh, they're doing that on my cell phone. I'm going to tell you exactly how. Any app that you've downloaded, you agree for them to fucking track you. All right? Let me tell you how. Because when you download Facebook or you download any fucking app for that matter, before you can even download it, before you're able to even have the app, they ask you, do you allow us to fucking look through your fucking camera? And if you press deny, guess what? You ain't getting the fucking app. So you press allow. They say on that permission slip that you get on your app, do you allow this app to monitor or listen through your microphone? You say yes. What's up, Christina? Hey. You also allow them to go through your contacts and your photos and your pictures. Okay. So you're being tracked, motherfuckers, anyway. You're being listened to more than a chip could do, and you're being fucking watched. So those of you that masturbate in front of your fucking cameras, hello, Linda. How are you? Nice of you to join us. Those of you that masturbate in front of your cameras or do very embarrassing things in front of your cell phones, you're being watched. Now, I don't understand what the fucking government gives a fuck about me. Why they be watching fucking me. Only because maybe I'm the only one in the world that's got to go in bossa nova. But that is no reason for the government to give a fuck about me. So I'm not really worried about it. I certainly ain't worried about no fucking shit because I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I'm going back into my own introverted fucking world of, like I said, retardation and ignorant bliss, where I don't fucking know a goddamn thing because I don't want to know a fucking thing. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Taking 2 steps back, people. That's what I'm saying. Taking 2 steps back. There's a 34-year-old girl by the name of Pat Winsler who comes from, Schwanlow County, Wisconsin. Okay, population of 202 people. Pat Winsler, who is thought of to be a man, is really a woman who have had sex with 3 other women with her gigantically huge vestigial penis. Now, for those of you that do not know what a vestigial penis is, it is an enlarged clitoris. Now, this clitoris looks like a fucking penis because it is so fucking big. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? She has had sex. She has inserted her clitoris into a vagina and has not fooled anybody, or has fooled everybody, rather. What am I saying? I'm going backwards. And no one's ever discovered her vagina. So when she finally came out with this information that her enormous vestigial clitoris has had sex with 3 of the women in Schwanlow County, Wisconsin, she came and moved over to South Central Coral Springs. I think she's going to have a better life over here. Anyway, I kid, man. I fucking kid. She didn't move to fucking Coral Springs. I don't know where she moved to. Linda, pictures? Pictures of what? Pictures of me? I don't know what you're talking about. Pictures of who? Pictures. I give away pictures of myself, autographs sometimes. I'm not going to say the word yet because you want to know something? This is actually the first show that I have not said the word cock in. All right. I haven't said the word cock all show. And if you're looking for a cock pic that I give away by request, okay, I'll give you one gladly, Linda. But I went the whole entire show without talking about my 8-inch cock. And you should be proud of me, Joyful, because Joyful doesn't like it when I say the word cock. She'd rather me say the word rooster. So I went this whole entire show without even mentioning about my cock or anybody else's cock for that matter. You guys should be proud of me. There was no cock talk whatsoever. Nobody even said the word cock. How do you like that shit? Right? Okay, then. Anyway, all right. Aliens, man, real quick. Fucking, I was going to talk about aliens, and then I said, fuck it. But I got to ask you guys a question. Do you guys honestly think that this planet is the only planet in the entire fucking universe that has intelligent life forms on it in the universe? We're the only fucking planet? Are you fucking kidding me? You got to be joking. I don't think so. All right, so I just wanted to get that in there. I was going to get into how the fucking this ex-military guy said that fucking UFOs are real and how they're actually not called UFOs anymore. They're called, well, I'll tell you what they're called, actually. They are called, I don't fucking know what they're called. I have it written down somewhere, but it don't matter because they're called like fucking unidentified UAPs, whatever that fucking means, UAPs. Yeah, I had it written down somewhere, but I guess I don't want to talk about it because it's boring to me already. We're at the 20-minute mark also. So, yeah. One thing I wanted to talk about that I actually read today was Chucky Boy and Chris, Chester rather, from Lincoln Park, and Chris from, what you call it, fucking, how could this possibly fucking escape me? I mean, Soundgarden. Okay, and a couple of people that were found hung by themselves were actually onto a documentary that about pedophilia and child trafficking. Okay, they were all involved in this documentary. There were like 5 of them, including Chester and including fucking Chris Cornell. Okay, they were all involved in this fucking documentary talking about child trafficking and pedophilia. And 5 people that were involved in this project were all found hung by their doorknobs, or however they were fucking found hung. Okay, fucking really weird. All right, and you can fact check that. It's alleged. I did read it on the fucking internet this morning, but figured that was some news I would pass along to you guys so you guys could fucking look into it and check that shit out. And you know what? There's a comedian. What do you guys feel about comedians going like doing serious roles? Like this fucking guy that's responsible for like the 40-year-old virgin and Knocked Up. He's doing a role about fucking trauma. And I think it's kind of funny because most comedians have actually suffered some kind of trauma in their life. And that's why they're so fucking funny. Like me, for instance, takes 11 medications. I'm so fucking funny. It's crazy. Don't you think so? I'm kidding. Yes, the Illuminati. Well, let me tell you something, Linda. Okay, I know all about the Illuminati, maybe a little bit too much about the Illuminati. I'd rather not bring that up here on the air. Okay, I can't talk about that shit. Anyway, our fucking quote of the fucking week is Canada is like the upstairs family to a fucking downstairs family meth lab because this country is so fucked up. Canada must be laughing their fucking balls off. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. And everybody's like typing all these words that I fucking don't even know. Fucking Mike, what's going on? I'm all flustered now. Everybody just started fucking throwing out these words that I've never even seen before in my entire life. YouTube, you don't say a fucking thing. You just sit there like a fucking mobo, just fucking chill. Everybody on fucking Facebook is like crazy. What's up, Sarah? You're late because we're already at the Urban Dictionary word of the week, which is onosecond. Onosecond is the horrible minute that you realize that you've done something embarrassingly wrong, like shit yourself or fucking tripped over your shoelace and made an ass of yourself. Onosecond. That is the moment you realize that you've done something extremely embarrassing. And that, my friends, is today's fucking show of Underground Live with your boy here, bgrynch. Let me throw my notes away. I thank you all for tuning in. I would like to say CUNT, which means see you next Tuesday. It just happens to spell the word cunt, but we don't talk like that on this show. So I will see you guys next Tuesday, same time, same fucking station. I thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful fucking week. Hope you enjoyed the show, and keep it real, people. Love each other. Peace the fuck out, will you? Keep it real. All right, YouTuber. That was a pretty good show, huh? I thought so. Let me just share this bitch. All right. So anyway, that's the fucking show for this week. I'm glad you tuned in. We finally hit the fucking near the 20-minute mark rather than going over, which is fucking good because I don't know, man. I've been keeping the show so fucking serious lately. It's been fucking bonkers, man. People actually like starting to take me seriously. I can't have that shit. I want nothing to do with that shit. Anyway, YouTuber, keep it real. Love yourself. Love each other. Peace.